It is time again for the U5, and we're going to continue as Bambuk. Let's go. Good, loading game resources is in progress. Is this too loud? Maybe just a tiny tad. Good, also we're going to, we want to continue from playing the last save, even though we're dying, but it's no problem. We're learning the game, and apparently there are tutorials here. But the geniuses back there at Paradox, they did not call them tutorials. They called them missions. Yeah. There is more hidden mechanics in this fantastic sandbox simulator. History simulator. I don't know who wants to play this. Apparently, we do. But this is not going to last long. I think it really will not last longer than the vacation. Let's see how it goes. County of Bambuk, that's right. Good. This is going on. Fantastic. Microphone is on. How come we don't hear what's going on? Well, hold on. It is perfect. It is just perfect. The sound quality is really good. Very happy with the new microphone. And what is going on? This is ours. Game is paused. We do have money. Everything is fine except we're going to die. We're going to get annexed. And then it is G and G. Peacefully slow down the border will frustrate annexation and so disloyalty cabinet actions. Or declare war on them. Peacefully slow down. How does this even all work? Let's go to diplomacy and relations. We have no rivals. How come we don't have any friends? How come we cannot do anything here? Geopolitics doesn't work for us. Advances, yeah, we're researching something. Production economy looks great. Fantastic even. Crown has 42%. Nobility is still powerful. Reforms 2 of 2. Trade office network, royal decree. Good. Estate satisfaction, decay, monthly progress, decentralization. Hey, this is all perfect. This is amazing. Satisfaction is going up on these guys. Why? Because of the equilibrium. Could be. So how is our adapt to local culture? We lose 20 prestige. Spouses, children. Fatu is a woman. No, well, not yet. What is this? Dynasty. Head of the dynasty. Good. This guy is a ruler. He's righteous and tolerant. What a good guy. What a great guy. How's our cabinet even going here? It's fully automated. You strengthen the government. You're unfortunately not with the crown. Can't have everything. So what we're trying to do is diplomacy, right? We have 2 diplomats. Known countries. Oh, that looks good. Mali Empire. Their opinion is 200. What? How's our loyalty? Where's this even show? Not here. There, it does not show. This is 40, this is 30, this is 20. I think we want to butter them up here. We want to butter up as many people as possible. Organization. The leader cannot become an empire. Marriage union. No, I don't think this helps us. What can we do? So we want to help these guys, or we want them to help us rather. Let's grab one of these big guys and butter them up. We have 2 diplomats. Good, and now it's probably gonna be too late. But hey, we're gonna try, right? Good. Also, what is this? This is people, 7th Army. Army belongs to Mali. We have taken down our own army, which is probably a mistake. We need to sit in a fort. We need to sit back here. Maybe. Great Fulu will help us out. They're a fiefdom, and they do their own thing. And I'm sure, since we're so super stable and everything, well, it's alright. Underage, don't matter. Good. So who will help us? Maybe we look at the sociology, at the cultures. Good. Soninke, yeah, this is our culture, right? Probably. And these guys? Mandinka. Do we have a social overview? Soninke is us. 60% present in country. Good, whatever. Also up there. If we go to terrain, can this not just be up here? Why do I have to go down here? It's horrible. Horrible UI. It's UI. Text space, political. Let's keep it political. And there we have BAM and BAM. And if we sell these because they're useless, can we sell them off somehow? There's no control. How do you sell a location? Right click. County of Bambuk. Arguin. Build roads, add location. No clue. No clue. Pin action. Province. We have to check it out. We have EU5. EU5. How to sell location. Good. Market center guide, how to sell location. Full guide. Oh no, this is YouTube. Market center guide, how to markets. Trade guide, how to gain trade economics, how to create markets. Don't sell. Alright, sell province, maybe. To transfer occupation. To manage the area, how to transfer occupation is completely broken. But you can make trade buildings. Of course, there is no way. There is no way, but we have seen this happening. We have seen this happening. Maybe we can find it. Let's press play. No, we're not going to quickly find it. There is no way. So we just want to get rid of this. Shows the individual location. Open locations menu. Go to location. Location. Market. Military demography. Don't think we can do it. There's no option. What is this? Colony, monthly control, country. Nope. Nope. We don't know how to do it. Somebody could tell us, that would be great. Good. Increase control, strengthen government. Develop society. Diplomatic. Okay. Diplomatic endeavors. Good. Improve diplomatic, please. Modify relations. Good modifier. Increase control. Frustrate annexation. Right. Okay. Okay. Just so that we have a little bit more time. Diplomacy. So how's our economy looking? Cost of the court important. Legitimacy is high up. It needs to stay high up. Taxes are fine. Army, we don't have. Fort maintenance is up high for no reason. Screw that. Culture investment. This doesn't do anything for us. Diplomatic spending up. Stability is good. And we still make money for some reason. Good. Mali Empire. Gonna frustrate that annexation. And now we need allies. Who's gonna be the ally? Mali Empire. What does this all mean? Rivals. Morocco and Kanem. Where the heck is Kanem? Kanem. Nowhere to be found. Good, whatever. Morocco is too far, but we are good with them. Let's butter them up. Improve opinion. Alright, that costs one diplomat. Okay. Improve opinion. Yep. I thought we were married into there. Sultan Abd al-Wahid. Father, mother. She's Libyan. He's dead. Good. Dynasty. Can we not find out about this dynasty? I thought we were in there, but doesn't matter. Even if we are. Ghana could be nice. They look powerful. Because they're big. Well, we don't know. Rivals Sangana. Tirafka. Mali is improving. Of Ghana. That's not good. Can we not see how? What about Bam, other Bam? What is this? Kabura, Zagra, Bambara, Bamba. Town of Derb. Vessel. Oh, they're a vassal. And our opinion is high. So if we improve the opinions, can we not have an overview of who they don't like? Why can we not click this and get all the information? Loyalty to Mali. Loyalty of Wogan to Mali. Loyalty of Ghana to Mali. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, they... Loyalty of Ghana, subject. Wait, what? Also a vassal. Oops. Whoops. They're really powerful. They're really extremely powerful. And plus 13. What the what? Tribes. That's fine. Yeah, this is... This seems just impossible. But I think we might try again. So who could be helpful here? Annexation of Bambuk. Yeah, we know this. Royal marriage. Improving opinion, Ghana. Mali has military access in Yatenga. Good. What about here? Can we not have a quick overview? Who is powerful? Nobody will help us. Nobody will help us. Morocco. There's no chance. What we would have to do is build a bunch of military, and then make some trouble there. This is also Mali Empire. How powerful are they? What about Tuatut? What about these guys? Songhai. Songhai, Yatenga. What about Wagadugu? Can we not click this here? Political. Country of... I want to see this country here. Open country panel. There you go. Good. Overlord? Tributary of Mali. Oh, come on. Come on, they own everything. They own everything. What about them? Also. They have no trouble here. They have no trouble ruling Africa down here. Say nobody. What about Gobur? Gobur. Ah, they're free. Alliance with Enri. That sounds good. Gobi arrival. Canaan. Bornu, Gobir. Good, let's butter them up. By 100. Yes. Oh, they really don't like us. No problem. Overtime is gonna happen. And then we just let it run and hopefully die soon so we can start over. And maybe not make as many mistakes as we made before. But yeah, also we could turn on missions, tutorials to actually learn the game. That could be nice. Good, let's finish this up and die and then start over. Frustrating annexation. Where does it say is loyal with... Oh, 80% loyalty, that's not good. Power relative to overlord, subject opinion. Military arms, fascinating, good. Century based whatever every country with fuel ability at least 50% is a loyal subject. Very loyal subject here. Which we don't want to be, actually. Good, improving opinion, we have a lot of money. Can do without is a Muslim lineage? Wonderful. Muslim lineage. Prestige is going down for some reason. Cabinet, frustrating, diplomatic. Laws. A daughter is born. Parliament. Ask for larger levies. Ask for law
I reign
change.
supreme again.
Requirements. We have parliament in session. Oh, we do? Estates. Can't do anything here. Money-wise, we're good. Could do something with the money. Diplomatic action. Oh, we have 4 diplomats. Hold on. Ah, doesn't matter. Let's find another country. Alright, we pause. You are Ghana. You are Bambara. You are Tirafka. You are Songhai. Royal marriage? But otherwise you're free. Improve opinion. Good. Opinion will improve over time. Good. Oh, we have more diplomats. Hold on. Jatenga. Nope. Buzumba. Buzumbana Wadagugu. Wadagugu also. Man, they have everything open. Critical also. Dagbon. Hey, the fat cat is there. Happy affiliate anniversary. I reign supreme. Again. Sounds great. Sounds great, fat cat. Having a great time. Great anniversary. Open country panel. No, not you. Dagbon. What about Nupi? Nupi is good. Nupi is good. Improve opinion. Yes, please. Good. That's diplomacy. This is diplomacy in this game. What about the other people here? Kabul. No. Kabul, not possible. Jollof. Jollof, not possible. Takrur. Takrur, not possible. Sangana? Not possible. This doesn't look great. What is Tat? Tat, not possible. Why would they all vassal themselves to the Mali Empire? Why would they be so dumb? Lipchu? Lipchu? Lipchu would work. How are you today? I'm great. I'm great, fat cat. I'm fantastic. Everything is fine. Parliament is impossible. And it's a Saturday. We've been to the farmer's market. And we found ourselves some tools with which to repair the roof. What about Oyo? Open country panel? Improve opinion. Good. Yup. And when these guys are all of good opinion, we will wage war. Just have to raise a little bit of an army and sit tight. Tell you what, with our money, we're gonna build a fort. Just for fun. Government, production buildings, slave buildings, tribesman buildings, peasant buildings. Can I do a settlement? What? That would be nice, though. Settlement in Sandre. Why? Not in Kayes. Production. Kayes. Market village we could do. Peasant settlement in Kayes. Population capacity. Huh. Available peasants. Interesting. What is tobacco used for? Says a fat kid. Lip chew. What is tobacco used for? Lip chew. Lip chew, lip chew. Where's the lip chew here? I don't understand. I don't understand. Lip chew? Lip chew. Lip chew. We have a fort, but it's too far away. Now, what we could do, in theory, is just move into this fort and lose our capital, but if we lose the capital, we lose everything. Lipchu? I was saying Lipchu could be. Some of these guys, wait a minute. There, Lipchu. Yeah, Lipchu. This is a country in Africa. Or is it just a minor tribe? County, it's just a county. And we're no match for them as well. Good. Or bad, rather. But we're improving their opinion. Maybe they're going to help us. Who knows? Probably not. Yes, we want to build a fort. It's probably a terrible idea. Peasant building, soldiers building, soldiers, bailiff. Local nobles power. Sergeantry. Castle, stockade. Laborers, burghers, clerics, nobles. No idea. No idea how to build a fort. Army builder. Regiment training capacity. Recruit regulars. Footmen. We're not allowed. Why not? Archers, horsemen, armored horsemen, camp followers. Armored horsemen. How? We cannot recruit regiments here, as it lacks the infrastructure. We need buildings like sergeantry or armory. Yeah. Sergeantry. We cannot build sergeantry in rural settlement. There's nothing. Screw it. We need to play all the tutorials, otherwise we don't know what we're doing. It's as simple as that. Let's get our friends together. And when Mali drags us into a war again, we're going to raise some levies, and then we're going to consolidate this power, and then we're going to sit in the capital and await our doom. Good plan. And maybe we can trick them into derping around. Requirements not met. We have parliament in session. We're just waiting for something. Unhappiness. Communist estate. We lose prestige. We lose money. You can be unhappy. Don't care. Taxes are low. You're gonna be fine. Parliament in Kais develop the interior. Let me change the strategy towards land. We lose stability, we change the strategy towards naval. Develop the interior. This will call over to support the yes. Good. Bam. Parliament called. Parliament agendas. Attorneys change policy. We click this. Cancel. What? Repents just many parliament members often find life in case we do. We lose money. We lose support in parliament. Have some money. Debate, develop the interior. Okay. So what do we do? Terms of rules, change the commoners. Huh? Decentralization towards decentralization, changing ones towards. We lose the autonomy support. Change policy. We enact the commoner controlled mining operations policy in mining law. We lose stability. Commoner controlled mining operations policy mining law. President equilibrium monthly progress to free subjects. Is this good? Look, it changes stance. Oh. We have formed a union with Bambuk and Great Fudo. We will now protect each other when attacked. Yeah? Issue fails. Okay. We formed a union. We will now protect each other when attacked. Cannot read. Brings sad news. Dubbuba has died at the age of 59. He committed suicide. Good for him. Stop it. We need people. We have formed a union Bambuk and Great Fudo. Your practitioner can pass laws that apply to all colors. Alright. We now have a good. We now have a claim throne, Casus Belli, on Great Fudo. Don't need to. Diplomatic ability increase in education if the child owns your character. Okay. Appoint silver-tongued Moses. It is you. Wait, you are part of a dynasty, so sorry, Moses. No chance. Alright, has been certified as a greatly benefit. Greatly benefit. Greatly benefit. Legitimacy is very high. Good. Cabinet is locked on frustrating and improving diplomacy here. Opinion. Keep going. This must all rise to very high. Why? Don't know. Can we fabricate a casus belli against the Mali Empire? Probably not. Create casus belli. Independence. Allowed. Scholar arrived. Why we're not allowed? Because we need 20 stability. Target to conquer cost for attackers, subjugate cost, max antagonism. Declaration of weapons to control of the government's ticking war score. Ticking war score, you say. Alright. Can invite religious figure. We can invite a religious figure. Yeah, come here, dude. But also true. It looks like our taxes are dropping. What? 7 stability loss or inflation? Good. Should be invited. Stability investment 3. Monthly research progress. Good. Change main school. Religious actions. Just modify religious breakdown. Sunnism. Geno. Sunnism. Good. Possible diplomatic actions. We have 4 people. Hold on. What can we do? Friendly actions? Improve from 26 people. Bambara. This is us. Why does it show there? Weird. No, this is not us. This is another one of these vassals. Where does it say? Right there. Right there. Kingdom of Benin. It's down there. It's a country. And they suck. What about you? Minor tribe. Ghana. Gobir. Ruler. Heir. But Gobir we're doing, right? Improving opinion. Here. We're doing county. What does the dark thing mean? That we're already doing it. Good. Great Fulu. But I thought Great Fulu we're already doing. No. No need to. They love us already. They're our fiefdom. Minor tribe. Tributary. That's not good. We're no match for them. Let's try this. Good, we do what we can. Okay. Dum da 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 dum. Ba dum ba be da ba. Wonder if the music is loud enough for the stream. Hopefully it is. Ba dum ba be da bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Diplomacy. Improve opinion. 3 more. What about these guys? We are much stronger than them. They are no match for us. Another vassal? Another vassal. Fair bit tributary. We're a fair bit weaker than them. Good. Improve. Let's butter them up. And more. Improve opinion. Minor tribe. Zap. Why is it dark? Because we're doing it, right? Outside a diplomatic range. Zagna. They're no match for us. Takro, slightly weaker than them. They're also vassal. Much weaker. Fiefdom of Morocco. Sure. Good. But Morocco we have, right? Yes. Morocco is the star, and we're improving the opinion. Good. Good. We have 1 more diplomat. But what can we do? Invite settlers. Invite settlers to live and work in our country. Sure. Invite settlers from Bambara or from Kabu. Cannot. What about Takra? And we want to go to this bamboo here. Good. Good, honest men. Yes. Good, honest men. Unpause. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bee-ba-bee-bum. 150 gold. How's our control looking? Weak. Weak. How much for a road? Roads are bad, right? But what can we do? Buy the road so our enemies can go screw us over. Maybe we can build a nice country. Pops with need. Rebel movement. Missing of lumber mill in Diaka for 67 months. Lumber mill infrastructure. Diaka. Close the lumber mill. And this one is being built, or? Oh, this one is not having any profit. There are thousands of people there, and we're closing it down. If we subsidize? Makes a little. No art worth patronizing. What? Tad foolish. That's fine. Good. How's the annexation going? Slow. So we have time. We can win this. The Mali army is only 1,000 people strong. I don't know. Armies 15,000 in reality. Good. Da, 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 da. We improve the opinion. And what do we need to declare war? '20 stability. Independence. Local infrastructure events. We have no reason to local infrastructure gives us one proximity cost. Okay. But we have so much money. Can we not do anything here? Like build a nice house. What do we have? Tribes. Let's look at our social, our society, our culture. Let's look at our estates. Nobility, crown has good power, commoners, ulama. Can't by the rate and favorites and celebrity culture is not gonna unnoticed so many people. Obstructions about to make the frustration. There is no frustration. We lose legitimacy. We lose prestige. There is no favoritism. I don't know what you're talking about. Good. Parliament? Cabinet? Let's produce a house, a building, something. Something useful here. A market village. Don't we have one there? Don't we already have one there? But it would give us some money. There you go. There you go. We're building a market village. Why not? Why not? Good. Market village. Agriculture made the people rejoice. Boom. Production. Market village. Cloth maker. Stone quarry. Lumber mill. Can I have a lumber mill back home? No? Why not? At least one of them. Woods, forest, farmlands, jungle. Alrighty then. Irrigation? Population capacity. Nice. Hey, this is fun. This is fun. We're building our country, which we're going to lose very soon. Chancellor reports death. Kolki has died. A wild animal killed them. Sad news, I suppose. Cabinet. Appoint. Tugga dynasty. You are playing as this country. Huh? This is weird because this guy... Oh. Huh? Don't understand. That's fine. Good. That costs us a little bit of money, I think. And we're out of money. No problem. We're building another market village. Let's actually check out this location. It has a cloth maker. Current construction. Quarries and progress goods masonry. Good. Proceeding is improving diplomatic relations, state construction. Good. What is this? Possible religious action chain mange school? No. Possible rivals? No need. Laws not codified. Maritime piracy. Slave conversion. Slave conversion? Don't have slaves. Billing missing employees. Member leaving union. Great Fulu Bumper Communion for the death of Kunma. Great Fulu is leaving. Huh? That's not cool. That is not cool at all. Great Fulu is leaving Union. We don't know what that means actually. Across our country, an increase in the formation of commons, shared and big commons has been ordered. Of course, the Vangara complain. Vangara, we don't have this. We have tribes, we have commoners, we have ulama, and we have nobility. Traditional economy. Capital is better, apparently. That's what we heard, but let's stick with the traditions here in the Age of Renaissance. That's fine. We get a little bit of balance, and if we have 20, we can make war against the Mali Empire. We can wage wars, and all these guys are gonna join us. Is that really the case? Profess trust, send insult, subject actions, influence actions. Now research student gives for respect cause of court. Increase mutual trust. Decay over the next 5 years, that's fine. Our diplomatic reputation. Don't understand. Diplomatic reputation. Maximum diplomatic capacity. They have high opinion of us, but will they come to our aid when we fight for our independence? Offer if they sensible diplomatic status. Not possible. Cannot form an alliance. Offer guarantee. Because there's an insult? Nope. Nope. Second Heretic Civil War. Hold on. This war was started by a Dagban revolt versus minor tribes, so it doesn't help us. According to the governor, uproar, missionaries, complete lack of research, still canceling of missionary troops into the ignore them, but against rebellious people. Towards jurisprudence. Seize the efforts against missionary efforts stalled. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, we can stall it, no big deal. But hostile actions can abandon civil wars. Start a new coalition targeting our opinion is less than her. Our antagonism is greater than 50. Antagonism. Antagonism towards Mali is greater than 50. We're not a subject of Mali. Independence movement. Wait, what? Nobility demand old rights. No. No. Absolutely not. You don't have any rights. Independence coalition. How? Any subject not allied, not at war, does not have a truce, is not fighting. Yes. That's what we want. Subject is any country that is subordinate to an ordinate. Good. Oh no, not this again. Parliament. Castlebergs, member of the burghers. Promote member of the clergy. Clergy estate. Skilled member of the clergy will appear. So promote state religion, clergy, estate certification, state certification recovery. If the debate passes, we gain missionary zeal. Sunni labor sincerely becomes Sunni. Sure. Does not matter. Parliament in session. Good, but we want to be want to form an independence derp. So we sent the insult. My last visit. Good. And now we are at 75 still, huh? Daughter has been born with them. Now research Muslim caravans. Speaking of research. Medieval military, let's go. Organized army march. First strike. Peasant levy. That's it. Then we have diplomacy again. Alciphron sent an insult because failed to. Oh, we failed. That's alright. Spread of extreme practices. They're going to keep towards mysticism. Let's leave him be. That is alright. We don't care too much. Also, there's barely any music. Let's crank it up for us. Good. Dubious spending practices. Turn a blind eye. Gain development. Lose legitimacy. Yes. Turn a blind eye. We have enough legitimacy. Production. 60 gold, that's not too much. Diplomacy. Improve opinion 23. What's this? Vote for established seniority. Resolution to vote on. Great for me. Enact a policy for the Union Foundation. Votes can be cast. Maintain federal status. Good. Vote for the stability investment. Yes. Good. Possible diplomatic actions. That's right. Improve opinion. Bambara, vassal of Mali. Kingdom of Benin. Yep. Growth of the administration. Nobility gain satisfaction. Vangara, ulama. Should we help out the ulama or should we help out the nobility? Good. Help out the nobility so they don't annoy us. Improve opinion, improve opinion. Super good opinion everywhere. How do we reduce this? This is 76. Morocco heading home. Morocco heading home. Let's do more. Improve opinion. What about these guys? Chieftain, they're no match. but it's fine. Reputation, antagonism towards us. Good. Don't know what that means, but it's gonna be alright. We're dead soon. Open up the profess trust, friendly actions. Can we not do anything? Isolate from a send an insult. You can send an insult, but it doesn't do much. Mother was a hamster. 50. 36. It went up. It just went up. We sent an insult and it went up. Great for units states is enacted. Darn. How to reduce loyalty. Let's pause the game and research this real quick. Let's see if we can find something. Usually we don't. Let's punch it in. EU 5. How to reduce loyalty. How to be disloyal vassal. Indeed. Deploy actions, bring your own opinion down. Every such loyalty towards the old arrangement. Observe if it's most cannot be annexed. There are tools available to counter the overlord. The obstruct annexation action slows down integration with the administrative means. So disloyalty action. Good. There are two ways to achieve independence: by declaring war or through an independence movement. An international organization that allows external patrons and other subjects of the same sovereign to be involved. Other subjects of the same sovereign. Once the organization has gained sufficient strength, it initiates a war for recognition of independence. So disloyalty is what we have to do, apparently. Good, let's go into the cabinet then. Improving diplomatic reputation. So disloyalty. Good. Okay. And then we hope we have enough options to get the independence going there. All right, 71. Let's see. 71.58. Does the tooltip update? 71.58, 71.57. Doesn't do anything. Grateful to have proposed a grateful enacted policy again. Do we have to? Union Foundation. Royal Assembly. Sure. Let's vote for the thing that wins this time. Unhappy estates, rebel movements. Almost dead. What is this? Grateful Union. Diplomats are good. Wish we could do some armies. How does this work? Military. Good read. Recruit regulars. Why are we not allowed to? Sergeantry Armory. Maybe here? Cannot afford 199 gold. Infrastructure. What about you? Sergeantry or armory? Sergeantry or armory. What is this? 60. Good. Sergeantry or armory? Sergeantry. Rule settlement. And we cannot become bigger because not many people in here. Scholar arrived. Location rank. Location rings. Provinces. 900 gold. Found town. Ah. Just 900 gold? That's it? Huh. Alright. No problem. We're going to do it next time. Just a policy enacted. Great Fulu Union. Good. Great Fulu Union. Hey, we did make this water thingy here. Do we have more people now? 15,000. Irrigation, plus 1,000. Plus 1,000. Good, but it's gonna be over soon. And then, how to get rid of locations. Because when we start over, we want to get rid of these that we cannot govern anyhow. Golden era for culture, good. Rebel movements, states, rebellious estates. 24 is not too high. That's fine. Da, da, da. Want to at least see the game over screen. And then we're going to start a new game and check out the missions, because they are very cheaty. It's like doing a cheat there, because the tutorials and the rewards are so big. That is good. Scholar arrived. Also, we can turn on this already somewhere. Settings. Game. Autosave, number of autosaves, show hints, monthly autopass, game speed when war starts, multiplayer. Where is it? Okay. Hey. Achievements. Game rules. Multiplayer. Iron Man is disabled? Why? I'm pretty sure we had it enabled. Missions enabled. Good. Resume. For next attempt, which is going to be very soon because we're getting annexed by the Mali Empire. Right. So next time, diplomacy and increase opinions, sow disloyalty, make this independence union, and then I don't know. Cannot build a fort here. How is there a fort there, by the way? Kerbach. It's a rural settlement. Festival grounds, toll castle. Stockade. Stockade. fortifications. Level 1. Somehow we think this is not a building. Defensive buildings. Show only buildings which can be built. We cannot afford 300 for the castle. Stockade. Castle. Upgrade path. Cannot do just a regular. Oh, something here is automated. Production method. Buildings. Our troops need to practice. Oh, it paused. Plant revolt. Revolt. Tribes, commoners, ulama, nobility. Troops need to practice. Good. Religious figures coming in. Still don't know how to do this. So many diplomatic actions. Can we not squash the rebellion or something? That's done here in the cabinet. Let's not frustrate the annexation. Let's do a rebel crackdown. There are no rebels. Soon, with 9 months of a calendar Muslim people, it is time to fast. Legitimacy or prestige? Legitimacy is 100. Ignore. And it's GG soon, I promise. And we're at 62 loyalty. We must do this immediately, very possibly. Can invite, yeah, let's do it. No? Bum, 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 bum. Great for us, good director. Yeah, sure. So, yeah, I can possibly share knowledge. Parliament. Promote the clergy. Da, 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 da. Welcome. Start a new mission tree. Ah. Good. Da, 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 dum. We're done soon with this playthrough. We end at 717. That's good. For the first time, it's amazing. We made it through, which is the real achievement here. We now have research a medieval military. Yeah. Good. Don't have gold. Cannot build a castle. No forts. Defensive buildings. Castle. Castle, bailiff. Available soldiers. 100 soldiers live there. Support in parliament. Trade capacity. Boom, ba boom. All right. General zealots. Wow. Improving opinions. Still methods of legitimacy, prestige. Strengthen government, sowing disloyalty, plus 21, minus 16. Doesn't look good. We failed to promote, that's alright. And we're at 60. What if we insult again? Guild before country, we lose prestige, we lose stability. Prestige is back to 0. Population. Good. Building miss input. But we should be done soon. 720. Good. There you go. Game over. Our final score was 0. Whoops. Greatest rulers. Napoleon of France. Good. So this is basically a authoritarian autocracy dictatorship simulator. As far as we found out so far. So far. Observe, no thank you. Exit to menu. Seems like you're supposed to be all powerful in the crown department. Continue? No. New game? Good. Hopefully the settings are the same. We will see. Oh, we have something. Good. Loading safe game. Why loading safe game? Starting a new game? What is this? Terrible. Terrible. This did not go through quality control. Wars begin when you will, but they do not end when you please. Select a country. I'm an enabled. Missions enabled. No achievements. What? So sad. Only mission end rewards, no rewards. Every task rewards. Every task rewards. No, mission end rewards. Good. So this is easy mode. Let's see how it goes. Select a country. How about Bambuk? That's it's a great country. It's a great country. Or should we try something other here? Like nope. Nope. Nah, we don't like the flag of nope. Oyo. Oyo, I don't know. Lipchu was good, right? Lipchu. Good. Content. Monarchy, settle country. Nah, we want to try to break free from the Mali Empire as Bambuk. We want to try this. This seems to be extremely difficult. Let's see if the missions will help us out in doing this. Let's play as Bambuk. Yes. County of Bambuk. Good. Agenda. Game is paused. Start learning workflow. The workflow takes a few minutes. Present the basic mechanics. You skip it at any time and you can start here anytime. Okay. Welcome. Nearly 5 centuries of the British nation power to choose how. You could conquer the world, develop your society into a flourishing utopia, or become an unrivaled economic power. Whatever you choose to do, history is yours to control. Sounds like only 3 options, but alright. Let us go over some quick basics before we begin. The most important thing in the game is the map, and finding a way around is essential. Use WASD, use the scroll wheel. By holding tab, you can see an overview of the whole world. Genius. Next, game concepts are highlighted in blue and contain information about specific mechanics you might encounter within the game. We could, for instance, say that you play as a country. By default, nested tools is by waiting a short time for them to lock, after which you can continue on with what is the tooltip. You can also look through the blue mouse button. This behavior can be changed. Hover your mouse on blue text and into the nested tooltip. Good. We have. I'm just try again. Try again. In Europa Universalis 5, you play as the spirit of the nation. The spirit of the nation, you say. Abstract representation of your country. You're currently playing as the country of Bambuk, a country with Count Phaoni as their ruler. Yeah. The top bar consists of a few different elements that will stay at the top of your screen from now on to provide you with an overview of your country. You may also notice that there is a date in the top right. This is because the game plays out in real time. Don't worry though, we are paused right now and nothing is happening. Leftmost section of the top bar displays your estates, which are groups that hold power within a country. As a player, you are represented by the crown. See? We will get back to the estates later, but for now, keep in mind that every estate holds a percentage of the country's wealth and power, and has a level of estate satisfaction that you can track on the top bar. Distribution of power between estates will vary from country to country, some countries having access to unique estates altogether. Next, let's take a look at the resources and statistics in top bar. This is the middle section of the bar, which contains the most relevant resources you will need to keep track of while governing your country. Good, you will need to spend ducats. Ducats. Ducats? We say? A lot of people say ducats, but man, that's just small ducks. Be reasonable, man. Ducats for many actions in this game, from paying your soldiers to building up your cities. But truly your most important resource is your population, as they constitute the foundation of your politics, your economy, and your armies. Another particularly important number is stability, a measure of your intelligence. Regain resources, population. This is the rest of numbers of the computer. For now, let's continue. What time is it in real time? 15:03. We should do more roof work. How long is the stream? 1 hour 17. Yeah, let's try maybe a first mission or so. So the sun is going down so soon. Time is divided into 6 different age of tradition to give way to age of renaissance. We have access to new advanced research before the games could be posted and anything next. Let's take a measure goes basically into 8 different panels for me, which you spend plenty of time in. Yup. They are going to advance next. Top of the game code is fun all across games and hint panel. Whenever you see this you can take it a related hint. Whenever you see a related hint. Good. Next. Let's take a look at them. Inside your country will depend whether theoretical strip by the golden blood. Most of it is good over, but let's take a look at it. Economy. The balance tab. Wait, what? Oh, understand. Next. You can find also locations. Talk about the protect space next to the sea and disclosure locations. Saraya, Diavara, Kayes. Saraya, you say? Did not know that. This is good information. Good. However, you can still go directly into the community or collective fraction by detectors or states. So the limit is good. I'll post the game next. Aside from taking another source of income is minting. You can freely mint to your heart's content to fix the budget, but minting too much will create inflation. Put on inflation to move some shiny new cards. Make sure you're not creating inflation. But we are creating inflation, though. Good. Next. The other two most common sources of income are trade and food. Not a common you can learn about the money hint. Trade hint. Goods such as substitution of trade and trade food. Next. Let us unpause for a bit before looking at the expenses. Uh-oh, I don't want to unpause. Could you just unpause a month ago to see the numbers update? No. Want to do more. We want to do more. Form new country. Want to do more before we... In fact, we want to save the game. Does not work. Walk through. I think we can do more. Can build some irrigation for an extra 1,000. To get rid of this, we have 5 diplomats. Let's just do some basics here. Appoint a golden-tongued devil. They're all dirty peasants, aren't they? Let's marry. Okay. Okay. Select a seat of the new dynasty. Caius or Saraya? Saraya is where the most gold is coming in. Okay. Well, that was a mistake because we don't want the nobles to have power, actually. Cabinet. Where is she? She's not here. Terrible. Improve relations, diplomatic reputation. You sow disloyalty. And then no rivals selected yet. Don't need rivals. Takur country. Improve. Jollof. Improve. Kabu. Improve. Biafu. Improve. Good. Ghana. Improve. Oh, and we're out. We're out. Alright. Good. Anything else? Economy is fine. Cost of court can stay there. Army maintenance we don't have. Fort maintenance. We have 1 fort that we're not even using. So what we could do here in Cambridge is stockade. What? Cambridge fort. Fortification. Start upgrading to castles. Okay, destroy. Cost. This just cost us. Goodbye. Right. Why is there still a star? Because it's some sort of city or something. Population woo. With 140 money. Kayes. 140. We could immediately maybe build a village. Production. Market village. In Kayes, just for fun. And then we can let the month go by. Geopolitics. Oh, no, research. Possible clerics, max literacy. Let's go for literacy. The clerics can help us out. Institution growth. Let's do the other thing as well. And then burghers. Max literacy for burghers. We have commoners, tribes, ulama, and nobility. All burghers does not work. Tolerance. Tolerance sounds good. Then horses, maybe? I don't know. Land of the ancestors. Legitimacy. Absolutely. Manpower. Yep. Cultural tradition. Don't know what that does. Calligraphy. Islamic. Don't know if that is so important. Tolerance. Illiteracy. Institution growth. Culture. And then we go horses. Good. Then we go horses. Oh, cultures? I think this is good. Don't know if you can get it all. But if we can go for culture. Unemployed slave, minting threshold. Pilgrimage religious action. Slave derb. Calligraphy. Good. And then when we don't have anything else to do, we can do guilds. Guilds is not even bad because cost of food, construction speed, maximum size, archives. Let's see if we can research everything. Now we are supposed to unpause and let a month go by. Good. Month is almost done. Nothing's going on. It paused. Unpausing. Good. 1 month is supposed to be paused the game for you. You can see now that none of updated estates are contributing to their taxes. Many calculations in this game happen at the end of a month. Let's take a look at the expenses now. Next. Many actions in the game cost ducats the very moment you perform them. But even when you're not actively spending your ducats, your balance has to bear the burden of regular month expense. You can spend ducats on increasing stability. These also do not decrease. The maintenance cost of your standing armies, navies, and active fortifications becomes significant as your balance. Is the maintenance increase some sensible idea? Okay. Perfect. You've understood the basic principle. Let's recap a bit. Income and expenditure at the end of the month. Ducats that generate your locations. Collect by estates, which you tax in order to fuel your treasury. Estates that are particularly enjoy being taxed. But who are these estates I hear? You just submit to every whim. The estates open the government. One of the government panel. Boop. Estates. Let's take a closer look. You can see different groups control the crown. The crown power represents the ability to impose on interest. This allows you to exact trading. The column of the crown power hint. And crown power is a higher crown power. What is our crown power? Oh, we're nice and disloyal. That's good news. Crown power is at 24%. Oh, that's not high at all. That is not high at all. Oh dear. Trade of foreign building costs, diplomatic range, trade range. Autocracy. And noble citizen fuel theocracy. Clergy satisfaction, clergy power, pop conversion. Clergy power, pop conversion speed. That's not as good for us. Diplomatic reputation, diplomatic capacity. Seems reasonable. Diplomacy, feudal nobility, agriculture, food production, multiple serfdom. Let's do diplomacy for a moment. Good, crown is at 24 and we'll go higher. You can see at 29, this is there. This because each decision is a presentation present the crown. The coverage is a 6 states laws and includes power, crown power. And those easy base of parliament. Just control recommended actions increase the control locations by building roads from the capital. Revoke provisional rules supposedly have high stability. But keep an eye on the estates and angry statements of revoke. Nobility is at 40 to bribe the estate. Oh, they have a lot of stuff here. They have a lot of power. Royal marriage rights, nobility. Nobility controlled serfdom. Peasants' food consumption less, monthly progress to serfdom. Cannot afford this. We cannot afford to take away these rights. Good. The states can also just let them set support of rebellion. Finances will provide different bonuses. The states can be granted privileges which usually increase the nobles go down. Incomes after taxes, food income, trade income. Aiming to build a clay pit in Kayes. Good. As far as well, they said that's reduce the improvement. And it's getting them few was only singles, but no king can rule on next. Social cipher business social nobility is nobles. Ulama is what by clerics. Vangara is what by burghers. The Vangara, what the heck? Commoners is what peasants, laborers, and soldiers. Good. Tribes are useless apparently. The map, zoom out. Open a country, left clicking foreign country. Okay. Zoom in to see locations. Good. City, town, rules, settlement. Next. The map. Click on your capital, Kayes. Government reformed, government reformed. KS is here. Oops. The most important location is capital. Capital is clearly recognized. Double click on click on top button to move the computer. You can find the location by using F. Next. Before looking at the look at the control goes live at the bottom of your screen so you can assign location. Let's start by assigning a capital KS. KS on the one. Next. Now press the center mode and open its panel. Empty. Let's take a look at the location now. Oh, we missed how to empty it. You can either right click it or press Control and the corresponding number. Alright. Go to the location panel. Construction. Market Village. Locations Presses will promote the necessary source class of film. Some buildings produce goods, so maybe next. Buildings are beginning with we'll check buildings will sell goods and market production. You can learn about markets here. Markets, heart of the economy. The markets spends around markets, green. Oh, markets with green header are owned. Converse markets breweries and markets brewery trade capacity do not own any location. Except the holders of markets are dynamic. Location tax base. Click on KS. So see the head with the tax base that you can only enable a fraction of the ducats in the form of taxes. And she takes this up to original assets, however the tax base has been distributed tax base as down here. Good. Loss due to control over nothing, potential tax base. Commons. Good. Hover over the tax base. We did this many times now. Tax base share is broken. Tutorial is broken. Click on KS. Hover over the tax base. Genius. Genius, the tutorial is broken. What should we do? We have to get out of the... Oh no. Now it worked. Next. Location tax space. Next. Let us recap. Buildings belong to estates, farms provide taxes, levies. Next. Not all locations are equal, and there is control of the possible location control. Location next. Controls the most important location below self control. Buildings and roads is where you control here. Let's take a moment to see map modes. There are different map modes. Hover over the control tooltip. Good. Click control. Now we'll change the control location. Yes, you know this you can also click on other countries to see control. Okay. Next. Let's take a look at the proximity map mode. You can access it from proximity to the control. Proximity. Good. Next, proximity is predicted to the project control. Typical vegetation, roads, ports. Click a different location map on show up. Good. Open the map panel. Return to the default terrain map. Next. Proximity but the roads. All the location is better road from KS and will cost you ducats. Click on the KS. Click on the road builder. And click on any neighboring location on the map to start construction. Any neighboring, like Baloo. Can't afford, yo. Skip. Bravo, the road is under construction. Takes a month of next. All roads lead to Kai's. Also propagated by sea. Next. Outliner. Open the context menu. What? Before we finish, let's go back to UI elements. The other was going to see Roger's construction group. Conscious of customer this you can utilize the context menu, which can be accessed by right-clicking a location or country on the map. Good. Right-click and look for the star icon. Good. Next. I sit down your base, exiting your opinion of your arms. If automated some footage help you focus on running the base, but you can control the subject. I'll grab intel from the automation panel. Production method. Subsidize unprofitable buildings that provide necessary for economy. Close and open buildings. Destroy buildings. Research laws, reforms, cabinet, parliament, states. Riches, doctrines, diplomacy, rivals. Good. Next. Another important element you'll be using is alerts. Green. You have automated most alerts already in the next. Open the agenda. Last, we will take a look at the agenda at the beginning of every game. We'll find a little bit of a sort of configuration. Open the agenda. Where? Here. Historical context. The region of the. Alright. Next. Last, we will take a look at the agenda next. We're now at the end of the basic where you can now proceed about a specific course of paying and choice. Brief explanation of missions path. Good luck, and we will to open government. Missions. Pick a mission focus. Start with the economy. Good. We start with the economy, but we start with the economy next time. For now, we're going to say thank you for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And until then, have a good day and a good night.